Welcome Diecast fans, I'm Tom Spanners Watson.
And I'm Frank the Geary Gibbs.
And welcome to round 2 of Rads vs Rods.
That's right, there was some epic racing in last week. Unfortunately, the Rat Rods did not do very well. We're hoping they'll do a bit better tonight.
Alright, so just like last time, there's 4 races per heat, 4 cars at a time, and they rotate start positions, and we're running the standard scoring 5, 3, 2, 1, and of course 0 if you DNF. Let's have a quick look at who's driving tonight. So first up in the Ford Falcon we've got Jody, then driving Rat Bomb is our very own Bob LeBlanc, the resident Diecast lawyer.
Then for Team Rat Rod we've got Ron driving the Ford Mustang, and Team Hot Rod we've got Rick driving the Rigger Motor.
So they're lined up in the gate ready to go for the first time. Bob and Ron up front, Jody and Rick in behind. They get underway, Bob LeBlanc a little bit slow out of the gate, Ron trying to get in front, doing well. Rigger Motor gets into second place. He's nose to nose with the Mustang. Ron holds him out. Bob LeBlanc goes across the line third, and that's Jody on her roof there.
Yeah, let's have a look at this replay. Jody in the back there just got a bad bounce on the landing, flipped over, and that's not the start the Rat Rods wanted. But look at Rick and Rigger Motor here. Gets right up on the Mustang of Ron, as Ron got a bit of the spinny spins coming out of Kahuna Corner, and then they're just nose to nose all the way to the finish line. And it looked like Bob LeBlanc there, wanting to just keep his paintwork looking good. He takes it easy and cruises into third place.
So currently the Rat Rod's in the lead. Let's see how long that lasts.
Probably not that long knowing those guys.
They rotate around. We got Ron and Rick up front, Bob and Jody in the back.
There's a Mustang and a Coffin in the front row. Ominous much?
Rigger Motor out very quick here, gets ahead of the Mustang. The Mustang gets up on the sidewall, manages to keep it together, but Rick will take the win. Ron second and Bob coming in third yet again, and Jody left on a roof once more.
Disappointing for Jody, but Ron there gets up on the sidewall, then Jody gets up on the sidewall, gets a big bounce, gets her rear end back up on the sidewall, and then that's what flipped her over. I thought she was going to keep it under control.
Yeah, I mean, even Ron there getting quite loose, getting up on that sidewall. That final bounce there was the end of Jody, and that was it.
I must say that with Ron driving a Mustang, I was expecting him to go ploughing through the infield, because that's what Mustangs seem to do. They always want to hunt out the crowd.
Ooh, harsh.
Don't you remember the Mustang tournament, mate? That was just Carnage City.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, they get underway for race number 3. Jody and Rick battling. Rick's going to take the lead out of KM corner. Over the jump, looking good. There's an accident in behind, and Jody goes around Rick right at the last minute. And we'll have to go back through the replay to see what happened with those two.
I was definitely distracted by the awesome race up front. Look at this. Bob LeBlanc goes off the side of the track. Ron was already going sideways as he came over the jump, which was never going to go well. But that battle up front was absolutely epic. Jody was just pushing really hard, catches up to Rick, and then right at the last minute ducks around the inside and takes the win. You'll see it on this angle. Look at that, picks that gap absolutely perfectly, slips through for the win, and not only gets some points on the board for the first time, but does it in epic style. Well done, Jody.
Wow, maybe the Rat Rods have a chance. Jody in the front row again with Bob LeBlanc. Rick and Ron in the back row looking for some space. Jody will come out with the lead here. Rick right on her tail. She gets a bit of a spin. Rick rams into the back of her. Bob LeBlanc goes third yet again. And Ron there practicing his dead ant impression.
That Rigger Motor is definitely quick.
It's Rigger Motor, not Rigger Mortis.
Yeah, that's what I see. Anyway, Ron there coming in, lands on that sidewall, almost looked like he was going to gain it back, but just couldn't keep it under control, rolls over. But well done, Jody. Goes from 2 zeros to 2 wins in a row. That's awesome.
So Jody will actually be moving on now as she moves into second place with 10 points, and Rick leads the way on 14.
With the way Jody started, I never thought she'd make it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did. Right, we're just going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with group number 2.
With your Team Rat Rod or with your Team Hot Rod, make sure you head over to chaoscanyonmerch.online and pick up your favourite team's shirt today. And while you're there, why not check out all the other awesome merch? chaoscanyonmerch.online.
Welcome back, race fans. Nice to see a Rat Rod manage to get through in that last group. Let's see if they can do it again.
I don't know, mate. They didn't do so well last week.
Have some faith, man. Let's check out the drivers. First up in the Ford Torino for Team Rat Rod is Grayson, and for Team Hot Rod driving the Riddler so fast it's Wayne.
For Team Rat Rod, there's the Mercury Cougar driven by Chris, and for Team Hot Rod, the Street Creeper driven by Simon.
The drivers are ready. We've got Chris and Wayne in the front row, Grayson and Simon in the back row. The drivers storm out of the gate. Chris trying to get ahead here, but it looks like the Riddler's fighting back. Wayne jumps out to a huge leap, but here comes Grayson trying to catch up. Can't quite do it, but all 4 drivers make it across the finish.
Yet that Riddler just left everyone behind. Then there was a bit of a battle in for second and third, but look at that drift there from Chris. That was absolutely superb. And that Mercury Cougar just hangs that rear end out beautifully. Look at that. That is absolutely superb bit of driving there.
But well done to Wayne, takes the first win, and well done Grayson coming in second there.
I've got to say, I think that Riddler's going to be a tough one to beat. He is lightning quick and fearless.
Go back to the top of the canyon for race number 2. Drivers have rotated around. We've got Chris and Simon in the front row this time. Chris and Simon pretty even as they go into KM corner. Simon floors it to get ahead over the jump. There's an accident in behind it. The 3 drivers up front are super close. And that's Grayson's gone over, coming out of Kahuna corner there.
Another great battle up front. Unfortunately for Grayson, he couldn't quite hold on to it going over the jump, bounced up on his side and rolled over. But the other 3 drivers up front, wow, they bunched up really tight there, and they pretty much form a train all the way to the finish line. Simon just in front, Chris tight in behind, and Wayne right up on his bumper, and there you see Simon ploughing into the camera.
So pretty close scores so far as we go to race number 3.
Nice to see the Rat Rods still in with a chance.
Grayson moving into the front row with Simon. We've got Chris and Wayne in behind. Grayson out super fast here, gets the lead over Simon, spins around. Simon pushing hard, but Grayson holds on for the win. All 4 drivers cross the finish line yet again, which is nice to see.
Yeah, that was a beautiful bit of driving there from Grayson. He got a tap in the side from Simon, and look at this brutal battle for 3rd and 4th here between Chris and Wayne just over the jump there. I said before, Wayne's fearless, and he showed it there. He just absolutely pushed his way through. Chris trying to get it under control and hold on, but wasn't able to and got pushed into 4th place.
Wow, this is super close up front now. 9, 8, 9 and 6.
This is anybody's race at this point as we go into the final race. Who's going to take it out?
We've got Grayson on the inside, Wayne right beside him. Both drivers want it, but Wayne around the outside gets the hammer down, gets into the lead. Grayson close behind. Simon pushing for 3rd, tries to get up the inside. Grayson holds him out.
Grayson did a great job there. Looked like Simon was going to try and slip up the inside, but he just closed the door on him.
And then Chris leaping into the finish wall.
Well, if you're coming in last, you might as well put on a show. Wow, so what does that do to the scores? Oh, we've got a tie. Both Grayson and Simon on 11 points. So that means it's a race-off.
Awesome. I love it when it's tight, close racing like this. So we set them up again. Simon takes the inside lane, Grayson on the outside. Grayson floors it out of the gate. Good jump over Simon here. Bit of a spin through Kahuna corner. Spinning on the finish line. Wow. Grayson almost lost it there. Spins wildly but crosses the line just ahead of Simon.
Wow, that was insanely close. Grayson very, very lucky there, but a nice bit of driving from Simon to avoid the wreck.
So Grayson picks up the first win. This is a best of 3.
Grayson's been driving really well, so you never know, he could close it out in this race right now.
But I don't think Simon's going to let him take it that easy. They're pretty even, but Simon gets the leap through Kahuna corner. Clean run down to the finish line. Simon will take the win.
There was a very tidy bit of driving from both of them there, but well done, Simon.
Ties it up, so it's a sudden death now as we go to the last race. They rotate around again. Grayson on the outside, Simon on the inside. Who wants it more? They're dead even coming out of KM corner. Grayson gets up the inside, knocks Simon over, takes the win.
What a fantastic finish to this sudden death race. That was incredible. Grayson got pushed to the inside up on 2 wheels. He repays the favour, pushes Simon over onto his 2 wheels. Simon couldn't recover and Grayson takes the win. So that means Grayson and Wayne will be moving on from this group.
So another absolutely epic night of action, and congratulations to the Rat Rods finally getting a decent number of cars through.
That's right, so there's 5 Hot Rods versus 3 Rat Rods. Pretty good odds for the Hot Rods, but these Rat Rods, you absolutely can't write them off just yet.
Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Right, that's enough from us tonight. I'm Tom Spanners Watson. He's Frank the Guru Gibbs. We look forward to seeing you next time.
I think that Riddler's probably going to be the one to beat.
I think Grayson could take it, mate. You saw him in that head-to-head. He is fearless.